Hello, Brian here from Raven's Cauldron. Welcome to Tarot Tuesday in late July 2025. I want to talk quickly about the King of Pentacles today. I just released a blog post on our ravenscauldron.com site about it as well. It was the card that we picked to do today, and like we did the Four of Pentacles last week, not an exciting card. Because of Pentacles. But so I want to slow down a little bit and talk about that. Why do I keep saying Pentacles is not that exciting, not that fun, not that? Because Pentacles are earth-based, it's foundation-based, it's wealth, it's material things, it's paying your bills, having the means to pay your bills, having the fortitude and energy and health to show up every day for things like work, doing what you need to do to accumulate money to live your life. And so for many, that's not the exciting thing, like a Wands card, which is all about a passion. I'm into skydiving and I want to jump out of planes all the time, but I have to go to work. And so that's why I say that. However, the King of Pentacles is the most powerful, shrewd business card that you can get. It means on its own that you have made it. You treat fine. You not only have you are accumulating wealth. That of course it's easy to accumulate wealth. Anybody can do that. But can you take that wealth that you've accumulated, invest it, and build it, and keep it for the long term to keep providing for you over the duration of your life? And that is the question at hand. And that is what makes the King of Pentacles a lot different than, let's say, a Page or a Knight of Pentacles. Those are youthful archetypes, youthful energy that wants to simply get it done, not necessarily the right way, but fast on a mission because we're young and we're life and we're getting all these things. Whereas the queens and the kings and the archetypes and the tarot court, they're a little bit more smooth. And when you're talking the King of Pentacles, it's a shrewd business person. Some of them maybe owns their own businesses and has made it. It is somebody that has ascended the ladder in corporate America to a huge leadership position, perhaps a chief executive something or other, or a chief operating officer, a chief financial officer. You get the point. It can sometimes mean, when combined with other cards, something that's a little less, let's say, savory. So let's think of a good one. The Six of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. It's a reminder that you need to be a little more giving with your wealth. You're keeping it all for yourself. And a relationship reading, if we're doing a relationship reading, and the King of Pentacles is a challenge to the person that's asking me, something's wrong with my relationship. It's not like it was 15 years ago, and it's been degrading and degrading and degrading. And I came to see a tarot reader, and what are we finding out? And what's challenging that person's relationship? So I do a spread where the relationship is represented by a card, and then I put a card on top of it that's challenging it. And that turns out to be the King of Pentacles. That could throw someone off. Like, the King of Pentacles is a good thing. Why is that challenging in a relationship? Well, I could say that your husband is a chief executive something or other, a big leadership position, if you will, and that's all he or she cares about in the world is money. And they have put your relationship and emotions and passion and active thought on the back burner, because all I'm here to do, I am in my hamster wheel, and I need to continue getting more and more money for us in order to sustain the life that we have. And so that can be a negative aspect of this, or it can be abuse of leadership, abuse of power. A King of Pentacles is a person in power, a person that somebody looks to for financial advice on how to get ahead. And if you're giving somebody bad advice, if you're into Ponzi schemes, that's a situation where the upright King of Pentacles could certainly be something unsavory. But basically, kings in the tarot court, if you will, are very refined and up here versus Page, Knight, and the queens do things a lot more refined and better received. Sometimes the kings are a little like, this is the answer and this is what we're doing, except in the Queen of Swords, she's a little different. We'll get to that in another video. But that is the King of Pentacles, the master of the material plane, if you will, someone that has made it, somebody that knows how to not only earn wealth, that's great, that's fun, we can do that, but also keep earning wealth and project it into the future to keep a life that we want. Thank you so much for listening, and welcome again to our Tarot Tuesday this week in late July 2025, where we are talking about the King of Pentacles. Visit us at ravenscauldron.com. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and learn tarot for free. I'm going to do every single card. I'm going to do tarot combinations. I'm going to do deep dives on every suit, on the majors, the minor, how not only to memorize meanings of cards, because that's only this important, but tell a story with the cards so you can put together your tarot journey for free. I'm Brian, Ravens Cauldron, and we'll see you again next week. Thanks for listening. Hello, Brian here from Ravens Cauldron. Welcome to Tarot Tuesday in late July 2025. I want to talk quickly about the King of Pentacles today. I just released a blog post on our ravenscauldron.com site about it as well. It was the card that we picked to do today, and like we did the Four of Pentacles last week, not an exciting card.